Welcome to Finance Deep Dive. All right, let's talk about it. That viral method that's been all over the internet promising you can save a ton of money with basically zero effort. I mean, it sounds amazing, right? But is it too good to be true? Let's find out. You've probably seen a headline just like this one, right? How I saved $50,000 in a year with no budget. It's so seductive, this idea that you can just save a fortune without the agony of tracking every single latte. And that really is the $50,000 question, isn't it? So today, we're going to break this whole thing down. We'll look at how it's supposed to work, the psychology behind it, and most importantly, figure out if this is something that could actually work for you. Okay, so how does this no-budget system even work? What's the secret? Well, it's not magic. Not at all. It's actually a really simple but powerful structure that's built on just 3 automated pillars. And here it is, the whole thing in a nutshell. Step 1, automate your savings. Step 2, automate your bills. And step 3, you get to spend whatever's left. It's that simple. No spreadsheets, no feeling guilty about that extra purchase. All right, pillar number 1, and this is absolutely the most important step. The second your paycheck hits your account, at least 10% of it is automatically whisked away into a separate savings account. It's like a savings ninja. It's gone before you even know it's there. Out of sight, out of mind, and out of your spending hands. Next up, pillar 2 is all about putting your essentials on autopilot. We're talking rent, utilities, maybe a car payment. You set them all up to be paid automatically. This way, you know your financial foundation is rock solid every single month without you lifting a finger. And now for pillar 3. This is the part everyone loves. After your savings are tucked away and your bills are handled, whatever is left in your main account is yours. To spend. Freely. No tracking, no agonizing over categories, just pure freedom. So why does this system seem to work so well for so many people? What's the secret sauce here? Well, it's not about being a math genius. It's actually all about psychology. This thing is designed to work with our brains, not fight against them. Think about it. Traditional budgeting is a constant battle. It relies on your willpower, which is like a muscle. It gets tired, it gives out. This method, it takes willpower completely out of the equation. It uses automation as its superpower, making the right choices for you before temptation even has a chance to show up. It's brilliant. And really, this entire system boils down to one powerful golden rule. Pay yourself first. You basically start treating your savings account like it's your most important bill. It's non-negotiable, and it gets paid before you even think about spending on anything else. Hey, just a quick pause here. If you're getting something out of this deep dive, do us a huge favor and hit that subscribe button. It really does motivate us to keep digging into topics like this for you. Okay, so we've seen the good stuff, but now it's time to put on our detective hats and get a little critical. Because with all this talk of automated transfers and bill payments, we kind of have to ask a really obvious question. With all this structure, is this really a no-budget method at all? Or is that just some seriously clever marketing? I mean, the name screams total freedom, but the system itself feels, well, pretty darn disciplined, right? To really get to the bottom of this, we need to talk about a classic, well-established financial concept called zero-based budgeting. Now, this is a super meticulous method where literally every single dollar you earn gets a job, whether that's spending, saving, or paying off debt. Nothing is left to chance. So here's the big reveal, the twist in the story. The no-budget method isn't really new at all. It's basically just zero-based budgeting with a cool new name and a user-friendly makeover. It takes the same core idea but just lumps all your fun spending into one big simple category. So let's see where this method fits into the bigger picture. You've got the no-budget method, which is low on detail and perfect for people who are already pretty disciplined. Then there's the hardcore zero-based budgeting for the control freaks among us who want to track everything. And of course, the classic 50-30-20 rule, which is a fantastic starting point if you're just dipping your toes into budgeting. Okay, let's circle back to the elephant in the room. That number, the one that made everyone click on the article in the first place. $50,000. That's a huge number to save in just 1 year. But here's where we need a little reality check. Let's be real. Saving 50 grand in a year is pretty much only possible if you have a very, very high income. The method itself is solid, for sure, but you gotta see that 50K figure as more of an aspirational headline, not a one-size-fits-all blueprint. All right, so let's put the flashy numbers and the hype aside for a second. The single most important question is this: is this method right for you? Let's break it down and help you figure that out right now. Look, if you've got a steady, predictable salary and not a lot of consumer debt, this system could be an absolute game changer for you. But, and this is a big but, if you've got an income that goes up and down, or if you're just starting to get a handle on your finances, this method could actually be pretty risky. But wait, there's a way to get the best of both worlds, a kind of powerful hybrid approach. Here's what you do: you track everything for just a month or two, get that baseline data. Then you use that knowledge to set up your automations perfectly. You get the insight of tracking without the long term grind. It's genius. When you get right down to it, maybe the best budget isn't a budget at all. Maybe it's a system that's built specifically for you, one that automates your biggest goals but still gives you the freedom to live your life. So I'll leave you with this question: what's yours going to be? And hey, if you found this breakdown helpful, please don't forget to subscribe. It genuinely helps us out and keeps us motivated to make more content just like this. Thanks for watching.